Yo, it's real life NASA. And I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. These last couple days taught me a lot. First, if you're happy to be alive, bro, say amen. If you're happy to wake up because God put the breath in your body, put the air in your body, say amen. Because there's a lot of people out here nowadays who not here that's younger than you, you know what I'm saying? Due to foolishness or due to things they can't control, but just be happy that you're alive. But let me say that these last couple of days taught taught me a lot. And one of the things that these last couple of days taught me is people use manipulation like it's a great tool, like it's their best friend. Like people will manipulate you. Well, let me say it like this: people will do you wrong and manipulate you to make it seem like you're the reason why you're getting done wrong. What is just that people don't like the way you move, don't like the way you handle things, don't like the way you may not like the way you talk, may somewhat be jealous, may somewhat just don't know how to maybe talk to you. People find ways to manipulate you. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm saying is facts. Let me say this again. People will try to manipulate you to make it seem like whatever happened is your fault. They can be completely wrong. They can do you wrong, and then they can turn around and say, "Hey, you're the reason why I'm doing this. This is why I'm doing it." People like to manipulate you. People like to gaslight you. But I'm here to tell you, do not allow people to mess up your day. Don't allow people to change your personality. You know what you do? When you're around people who disrespect your intelligence, when you're around people who disrespect who you are as far as integrity, who try to make a fool out of you, who try to play in your face. Yes, yes, yes. I know I say play in your face a lot, but people who try to play in your face, get away from them because they either think you're an easy target or they're not happy with themselves. Yes, I've had to back away from people. I've had to cut people off because I've seen where the relationship is going, whether it's friendships, whether it's business situations, whether it's just acquaintances. I seen where the relationship was going, and I said I do not want any part of that. See, children, little boys, little girls, messy women. See, they take part of the negativity and going back and forth and wanting to argue, wanting to fight. And don't get me wrong, I am not I am not a bully. I do not believe in bullying. I do not believe in starting stuff that don't need to be started. But if you come for me, I gotta I gotta I gotta answer you. But that does not mean that I want to be around that negativity. So I may answer you one time, or I may answer you two times, or I might even let it go because I don't feel like it's worth the problem. But if you keep coming outside and you keep looking for a problem, you have to answer that person. You have to let that person know, look, I ain't no punk. Yes, I'm working to be a better person. Yes, I'm working to be a greater person, but I'm not no punk. And whatever you want to take it to, I'm gonna take it there. I don't want to take it there, but whatever you want to do, I can do. Once I do this, understand that we cannot be cool anymore. We cannot be friends anymore. We can't. I don't want to have any type of connection with you because that's that negativity I don't want no part of. I don't want any part of negativity. There's no need to be negative towards me. I refuse to sit up here and allow you to change my perspective of how I look at myself because you're not happy with yourself. Let me say this again. People will down you till you change your perspective of how you look at yourself because they're not happy with themselves. But they disguise it to say, you're the reason why I'm acting this way. Kings don't work like that. Queens don't move like that. If you really if you really happy for your friend, happy for your brother, happy for your sister, happy for your family, why don't you want to see them win? Why does it feel like a lot of times people are in competition with their friends and their family? First of all, I'm not in competition with anybody. I do what I need to do. I do what I want to do. You guys are in a generation where your own friends can be envious of you. You guys live in a generation. We're in a generation where you can have a family, you can have friends, but they talk behind your back and then smile at your face like they ain't even do anything. Tell me where I'm wrong. You're not a queen if you look at you're not a queen, you're not a king if you're cool with somebody but you're secretly hating on them. You're secretly envious. You're a king, you're a queen, you're a man of integrity, a woman of integrity if if you got a problem with a person but you just back away. Hey, I don't wish no harm on you. I don't wish no problems with you. But I'm cool. I just want to be out. There's nothing wrong with that. You understand what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with saying, "Hey, we just on two different paths right now. We just on two different paths right now. I respect you enough just to walk away from you. Before I disrespect you, I'm just gonna walk away from you." That's why I never understood a lot of things. I never understood secretly hating on your all your peoples. I never understood cheating because it's like you would stay with somebody and still disrespect them. I don't understand that. I don't. So I said this because I made this special because I I had it in my spirit, in my heart, in my mind to tell y'all that sometimes you gotta know when to fold them. Sometimes you gotta know when to be like, yo, I'm cool. God had made everybody different, bro. He made everybody different to stand out, not to fit in with the crowd. He made everybody different to do their own thing. I never wanted to be a follower. I would never be a follower, bro. And if there's one thing I learned is when you respond to everything somebody says to you negative, or everything somebody does to you, you're feeding right into their plans. You're feeding right into their plans. So sometimes you gotta handle every situation strategically. Because everything is not worth going back and forth about. It says in the Bible, Exodus 14:14, the Lord will fight for you. Just be still or just be silent. That means you don't always have to respond to the person. I'm not gonna respond to a person because there's people who been talking about me, who've been disrespecting me. I'm not gonna respond to that person. I'm not gonna respond to people who disrespect because you can't get mad because I chose to back away from the disrespect. Now all of a sudden you want to come clear it up. What sense does that make? Can somebody tell me what sense that makes? When somebody disrespects you, so you say, "All right, cool. That's how you feel." I back away. All right, cool. I back away because that's how you feel. If that's how you feel, then you don't need to be around me. We don't need to be cool. We don't need to act like we cool. We don't need to act like we close. I'm cool. I'll just back away. But now that I back away, it seems like when you back away, people want to be like, "No, but that's not what I really want." See, they want you to go back and forth with them. They want you to keep that attention going. Sometimes you got to take the power away from those who don't like you. Sometimes you got to take the power away from those who don't really rock with you. How you take the power away from that person is just simply go on and do what you do. Walk away. Back away. It's okay to walk away. We don't have to fight all the time. We're not I'm not into that mentality anymore where I gotta get my get back. I'm not into that mentality. If I gotta get my get back, then it's really something going on. I'm in that mentality was like, okay, you don't want to deal with me? Cool. All right, well, I'll just go over here. Because I'm secure in myself to know I don't need friends like that. The friend I got is the man upstairs. The friend I got is me. The people I got in my circle are the people that I want in my circle. So I don't need friends like that. I'm not shaking for that. I'm not truly worried about the friendship. Oh well we need friends. No, we don't. We need ourselves and we need a peace of mind and we need the Lord, bro. I don't need a whole bunch of friends around me. I stopped being like that a long time ago. And I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for saying I don't want friends. I want to work on myself. I want to better myself because self love is the most important love that you can ever give to yourself or to anybody. Because when you teach yourself how to love, when you know how to love yourself, it it radiates off to somebody else. You know what I mean? So when you sit back and you see me chilling by myself, I'm not a lonely type of person. I refuse to be that. I'm not a lonely, depressed type of person. Cause I can do too many things for myself. I can chill. I can mind my business. Everything I can do with a friend, I can do by myself for real. You know what I mean? So that's why I learned to take away the power of negativity from people. Because when you take the power away from somebody, they themselves do not know how to move. They get frustrated, they get upset, and I'm okay with that. Because if I back away and I'm doing everything I can, if I'm living my life the proper way, and you're angry with that, and you're mad about that, then I win. People sit back and say, "Well, why do you let people say this and say that about you, and you don't do anything?" I feel like you be letting people slide when they be disrespecting you. For one, just because you sit up here talking about me in a negative sense, I still win. See, it's okay. You want to pay me as a villain? You want to pay me as a bad guy? Congratulations. I'm a bad guy. Cause I'm gonna be a bad guy in somebody's eyes. Somebody is not gonna like me for whatever reason. Oh, you took my friend away from me. We used to be cool. We used to be close. But since you came in the picture, when she don't rock with us no, she don't rock with us no more. He don't rock with us no more. Oh, everybody's so cool with him. Nobody has a problem with him. This, that, and the third. Oh, this, that, and third. Oh, I'm a villain in somebody's eyes. In the in this lifetime, in this world, you are a villain to somebody. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being a villain. Even though I feel like I'm not that, but I'm okay with being that. I'm okay with somebody saying I'm a villain. You know why they say I'm a villain? Because they just don't like me because of how I move. Because let me tell you, when you learn to move by yourself and not bother people, not go to people say, "Hey, I need this. Hey, I want that. Hey, I need this." Then they become bothered by you because you no longer need their support. You no longer need the clutch of a friend. You no longer need a clutch of somebody to help you. Now, let's not get it twisted. We all need help. Okay, we all need help. But what I'm saying is, you learn how to be independent. You learn how to move on your own. So when you become unbothered by people and not needing people's help or not needing people's assistance, or you just chill at the crib all the time. You all go out. So why you don't go nowhere? You always want to stay in the house. It's plenty of people that just like to stay in the apartment because they're like, yo, I love me and by myself. It's plenty of people that's like that. And why you don't hang with friends? Because I don't want to because I'm on my self journey. For people to understand why I chill by myself, why I'm by myself a lot, I'm on my self journey. You know, I'm I'm focused on me right now. I'm working on me right now, and I'm focused on me at all times. Not even right now. It's just gonna be at all times. I'm in my selfish. So when I said selfless, it means I'm working on myself, no less, but myself. You know what I mean? People always try to make you feel bad because you wanna chill by yourself and you're not bothered by other people's problems and oh you don't never care. I come to you and you don't care. Why am I supposed to care? What you want me to say? I'm gonna say what I'm supposed to say. Damn, bro, that's fucked up. Excuse my language, but that's all I can give you right now. I'm focused on me right now. You come around here with these problems, that's on you. But I'm focused on me right now. You focus on you because you was always focused on you. You just mad now because I'm saying something about it. Cool. You know what I'm saying? When you start, like I said before, when you start doing things for yourself and moving by yourself, that's when they start worrying. That's when they start getting mad. People will sit up here and say the worst things about you, disrespect you, and then when you don't pay it no mind, and then when you finally sit back and say, you know what? This is why I don't. This is why we not cool. This is why we not rocking. Oh, now it's a big problem. It's all good and oh well, I would just say how I feel that when somebody responds to you and they say, yo, you know what? Cool, I got time today. I don't like you either. All of a sudden it's who let's work it out. Let's be cool. Let's hold hands. Nah. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy, bro. Keep that same energy. Stay on that side. When you was over there talking all that mess, and then I decided to come outside and say, all right, I'm gonna give you what you asking for. Now I give you what you asking for, and now you got a problem. I don't. So, are you guys familiar with this Kendrick Lamar and Drake situation? And Drake, first Kendrick Lamar diss Drake with the forget the big three. It's just Big Me. Okay. Then Kendrick, and then Drake said, "Shop and give me 50." So Drake responded to that. But this is what Drake did. Drake kept taunting Kendrick Lamar, telling Kendrick he wasn't gonna come outside. Okay, with the drop and give me 50. Drake kept taunting Kendrick. Kendrick wasn't paying it no mind. Then Drake did. Then this is where I feel like Drake messed up. Drake did the tailor made freestyle when he used the AI versions of Tupac and Snoop Dogg. So I felt like that's when Kendrick was like, "Okay, you're gonna mock our legends. Okay, cool. I'm coming outside now. I gotta be the voice of the West Coast." Then Kendrick dropped Euphoria. You know what I'm saying? Smacked Drake around, bodied him a little bit. You feel me? Drake responded. Then Kendrick dropped a 616 and I think a 616 in LA or something like that. Then Drake responded again. When Drake responded after that track came out, then Kendrick did Meet the Grams. Okay, Meet the Grams was a surgical track. Meet the Grams was a surgical track. Okay, and then Drake felt some type of way. Kendrick dropped Not Like Us, and then Drake dropped the Heart Six, and well, Drake dropped Family Matters too, but Drake dropped the Heart Six, and basically conceded in the battle. What I'm saying is Drake kept pushing and pushing for Kendrick to come out. Then Kendrick came out with a Kendrick came outside. When Kendrick came outside, he put the beats on Drake. What I'm saying is you people gotta stop looking for problems, and then when they get their problem, they, oh, it's not that serious, we shouldn't do it. Or people gotta stop talking about people, and then when people finally hear what you're saying and then they respond in their own way, it's but I'm saying like, we cool, we feel like it's not that deep. No, when you cause a problem, when you look for a problem, you gonna get that problem. That's how this goes, ladies and gentlemen. That's how this goes. When you get a problem, when you look for a problem, you gonna get that problem. It's the Kendrick Lamar case. Kendrick Lamar was outside because Drake kept calling him to come outside. You know how Kendrick was with the shoo beep beep beep. That's a sign of Kendrick having way too much time on his hands. So he was like, "Yeah, okay, I've been waiting for this," and he gave Drake everything he wanted. That so much that Drake is on was on stage singing the "Not Like Us" track. Certified Lover Boy, certified. You already know what it is. Drake caught himself that trying to say the words of Kendrick Lamar's diss track, "Not Like Us." Kendrick Lamar was so methodical with this beef that everything he did mocked Drake. Because this is what people gotta understand. You can't tell a person how to handle a beef situation when there's beef coming towards them. I'm gonna handle it however I need to handle it. If you hit me, I'm gonna go after everybody in your family. Because you should have put your hands on me because I don't like because you triggered something. If you stab me, I have no problem with doing whatever I gotta do. That's what we learn from this. At the end of the day, stop messing with people who mean no harm to you. Stop messing with people who 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 mean well by you. Don't cheat on those or don't do people dirty who have nothing but love and genuine care for you. That's not what kings do. That's not what queens do. It's Rude Life NASA, the king of DC. Shout out to DC community. Peace.